Ball a bit too low here. It's ball one. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is camped under this one. Two gone. Now to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
The 2-0 on the way.
Yeah.
Willians Astudillo would be next. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring Willians Astudillo into bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. His prior history versus this arm, he's totaled 4 hits in 23 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Yanked on the ground down the line, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Into the box, Freddie Peralta. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The center fielder.
In now is
Number
Lorenzo
6.
Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Arozarena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Brock Holt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Arcia at second with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead it 6-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfield.
Fielder Leody.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush. Bush tactics.
Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
A ball and no strikes, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Pause, now the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Newman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Newman. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bucks go down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. Caleb Ferguson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Johan Camargo will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning.
Yelich.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-0. Chopper to short. Newman's got it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now back, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Keston Hiura.
Hiura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Hiura is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you'd call a point of pride for him.
This is the classic case of the modern-day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. So far this season, Hiura begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Hit down the line at first. Camargo brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Stepping up to the plate, Randy Arozarena. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. Garcia gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside. That's
Ball 2. Kramer is manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Look out. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 2-2 to Adam Frazier.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Brewers are out in front, 6-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0. It's 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off. Off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning coming up. Milwaukee leads it 6-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Brent Suter will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Ronnie Rodriguez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Ready for another shot now, Gregory Polanco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Yasiel Puig will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
Suter, a 6'5" left-hander. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, catcher William Astudillo.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. The throw is wild and he gets away.
Up next to the Pirates.
Digging in once again, Leody Taveras. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over.